Hello gorgeous souls, I hope this finds you well and happy on this Wednesday morning. I hope you're having a good week. Sometimes when we've had a bank holiday it does kind of make us feel a bit discombobulated, wondering what day of the week it is. I think I said that a couple of weeks ago after Easter. Anyway, I do hope you're well and thank you for joining me in this moment for your angel message. So through the fairy oracle, let's see what your angel message is for you for today. So thank you angels for bringing forward a message for everyone for today. Ooh. Oh yes, we've got the Pooka. He's so cute, isn't he? So the Pooka is the hoarder. Look, he's peeking out from behind the blades of grass and flowers. He's such a cute character. It's as if he feels a little bit naughty for hoarding. So my darling ones, the angel messages for you today is, are you hoarding? Are you hoarding more than you should? Why are you hoarding? Sometimes we hold on to things simply from a place of security. It makes us feel better by holding on. But if we're holding on, thank you, if we're holding on simply because we haven't had time to sort it out, get rid of it, actually they're saying to you, make some time to go through whatever it is and get rid of it. They're saying, thank you, and it's a reminding, those of you who are familiar with Feng Shui, and those of you who follow Kate May on Facebook, you'll know that she talks about Feng Shui as she's done her Feng Shui training. That in Feng Shui, hoarding things actually holds you stuck. Energy of stuff, material things, physical things, if we're not using them, if we don't love them and there is no use for them, it creates stagnant energy. Then we're sitting in that stagnant energy. So if you have got things that you're no longer using, you don't particularly love it, and that goes for clothes, that goes for ornaments, that goes for books, that goes for things that are tucked in your garage or your shed, in the back of your cupboard, handbags, shoes, anything that you're no longer using and you don't love, then it's time to move it on. So the Pooka is reminding you the things that you love, the things that are sentimental to you, that maybe things that you've been given that are really special from a friend, or maybe you've inherited them, and they bring you love and they bring you joy. That's different, because that energy exudes happy, joyful energy, and that you are benefiting from that. But if it's stuck in the back of the kitchen cupboard and the dates have run out, that's definitely not helping you. If you've got things in the bottom of your wardrobe, handbags, shoes, things like that, that you just feel you haven't had time to sort out. When the charity bags come popping through your door, that's a really good time to go, right, now I'm going to have a bit of a sort out. And it makes you feel so much better. I did a bit in the garage over the weekend, and I took some things up to the tip because we're intending to have a new garage door. So I realised our garage really needed sorting out. So the end near the garage is feeling much, much better. Got rid of loads of stuff, including, can you believe, antifreeze and brake fluid, and the tip still takes it. So I was really grateful. Engine oil, which I can, I tipped into there. They have a big container that you put your oil in. So get rid of stuff you no longer need or want, because it just feels so much better. But the Pooka reminds you, look at him, he's so cute. He reminds you that if you have got things that are sentimental to you, that bring you joy, that lift you, then you don't need to get rid of that. But it isn't healthy for any of us to hold on to stuff that we no longer need and that we no longer love. So little Pooka there, message from the angels, clear what no longer is working for you. The crystal that I wanted to share with you today, I was inspired by the lovely Karen Thomas on Facebook. If you follow her on Facebook, you know she sells crystals. She's an absolutely beautiful soul. And yesterday she was sharing, I think it was on her story, ametrine bracelet. I have an ametrine bracelet. I haven't put it on today. But this is ametrine. It was one of the first crystals that I bought. I thought I was buying amethyst. I'm hoping you can see, perhaps if I hold it in the other fingers, you can see in this corner here, we've got citrine. It's absolutely joyous. So it opens our crown chakra. It gives us a great sense of believing in ourselves, which was the angel message yesterday with Queen Titania coming forward for everybody. So it lifts our energy. It can help bring clarity of mind. It soothes the headache away. It instills that deeper sense of believing in ourselves and enhancing our self-worth. Ametrine, I feel, is just one of those crystals. When you're holding it, carrying it in your pocket, wearing it as jewelry, it just lifts you. You want to smile. You feel happier. So as you go about your day, even if you're filled with a day of maybe challenges or things that are mundane and a bit boring, ametrine just lifts you. It elevates you, wants to open your crown chakra so that you're feeling more connected to the unseen world. And the citrine in it just boosts how we feel about ourselves. So it's a really beautiful crystal to carry, but it's also a wonderful crystal to hold or place in your lap when you're meditating, simply because it opens you up to those beautiful inspirational messages that our angels and guides can give us. So ametrine, if you haven't got any so far, perhaps time to get some. So my darling ones, I've got a busy day ahead. I expect you have too. But whatever you are doing today, remember to be kind to yourself. Nurture yourself and cherish each other. And I wish you love, light and angel blessings. And have a wonderful day.